全能手的悲哀, The All-Rounder Sorrow, Xiefeng. December 3rd, 2021. Translated by Qin Yu, edited by Peter. There are some people in the human race who are all-rounders. They understand everything and can do everything. They are geniuses. But for 99.9% of people, to become an all-rounder, it takes time and energy to learn, to practice, and to put their skills into practice. The problem is that life is short, but principles and skills are unlimited. It is not easy to become an all-rounder in this limited period of life. People's talents are just like their looks. People are different. It is impossible to make yourself look like everyone else. Only by giving total commitment to your strengths will be the best choice to go forward on the journey of life. The sad thing is that to survive in human society, most people are not using their strengths, but passively doing jobs that they are not good at, and their true nature cannot flourish, or the law of survival in society forces them to engage in jobs they don't like, to engage in a variety of different jobs, to become an all-rounder. When becoming an all-rounder, many do not realize that it takes much time and energy to study and become an apprentice. As a result, most people lack a true professional skill. They can do many things but are not proficient in any. They know everything, but don't understand anything thoroughly, and they cannot become the best in the field of work that they are engaged in. Also, they have to give up the opportunity to enjoy life and life because of forcing themselves to study and put their skills into practice. In the end, when they find that they are accomplishing nothing and are just struggling to survive, they will hate themselves for being incompetent and will lose confidence in themselves and will lose their longing for a better future. Are we doing what we like? Did we choose it ourselves? Is it what you are good at? Is it your favorite? For most people, the answer is definitely no. We are like a drop of water, being propelled forward by the tide of society. We can't choose by ourselves, whether we like it or not. To survive, we have to do this or that. This is not only a sorrow for individuals, but also a sorrow for mankind. Of course, the social system is different. Everyone's degree of freedom is different. The range of work they can choose is also different, and the opportunities to show the abilities that they are good at are also different. But overall, most people are always passive and helpless. They work not to live, but primarily to survive. From my personal life experience, I am engaged in the work I like and am good at only when I live in the second home. And the rest of the time, I am forced to do this or that by the tide of the times and the situation of reality. I am a sad all-rounder. I've been engaged in more than 20 kinds of jobs, such as shepherd, farmer, fitter, clerical assistant, accountant, statistician, teacher, power generation worker, office director, translator, sales clerk, purchaser, salesman, manager, secretary, laundryman, cleaner, receptionist, cook, civil servant in government departments, businessman, small boss, etc. I have lived abroad for more than 20 years, and I run around for survival all depending on myself. I have to do all the trivial things by myself, even fixing leaking water pipes, the roof, the blocking of sewers, going out for purchasing, etc. And what is the result? Now it can be said that I am good at nothing, and nothing I did has reached a first-class level. How do you turn a tragic life into a comedy? How can everyone engage in a job that they are good at and love for the rest of their lives? How do you let everyone have leisure time to entertain and play, to enjoy the beauty of life and the joy of life? While going to the heaven and hell, I finally found the answer, which is to copy the life pattern of the 1,000-year world of heaven. On this earth, there is a place called the second home, where everyone chooses a job that they like and are good at, and they don't need to worry about anything else. They don't need to think about supporting the elderly and raising children, let alone cooking and washing after meals, because there is a particular person who will worry about this. And after finishing what you are doing every day, the rest of your time is a time of entertainment and play. This is what can be called a human life, and it is also the most perfect way of life in the world. Do you want life to be simple, easy, full of joy, without worries and pains, and become a comedy? Then go to the second home,